It's Russell back with Gwinnett Lawns in beautiful, it may rain, Atlanta, Georgia. Today, what is today? Today is May the 3rd, 2025. So here's the question, and I have never asked this before. This is uncharted territory, but it's a moral issue. So I'm in my neighborhood, and there's a landscaper over there doing a yard I used to do, and I had a terrible time getting paid from the lady. So I finally did get paid, but I had to put her on prepay, and then she ended up not doing that, so I dropped her. So I see somebody over there doing the yard, and the yard is right behind me. So here's the question. If you saw another landscaper that you feel may end up having problems getting paid from the customer, would you tell them? I'm going to. I'm just going to ask him or them. I don't know. It looks like maybe it's just one guy. But yeah, I'm just going to do that. And I feel I should probably warn him, at least don't get into more than one cut with this person because you may have trouble getting paid. So I'm not going to show the person's face, but I'll leave the video running and you can hear it. Yeah, I don't want to see anybody out here working hard and having trouble. It would have been nice if somebody had told me, but that's the question. Would you tell somebody if you had the opportunity, another landscaper on a property that is maybe a potentially bad deal for them? But anyway, I'm getting ready to come up there. I'm going to just run the video here. Let's see. Oh, yep. I don't see the guy. I see his Toyota here. It's a mess too, dude. Yeah. Let's see if I can get his attention. It's super wet too. All right, he's gonna come over here, so hopefully you'll be able to hear the video. Hey man, I'm sorry to bother you while you're working out in this nasty wet. Hey, I just wanted to tell you, just as a FYI, I used to do this yard. Okay. And I did it, I don't know, I was the last one that cut it. It was probably a month ago. Okay. And I had a really bad time getting paid. I live right behind her. In the back, okay. Yeah, I live right over there on the other street. So I was just gonna let you know, I finally did get paid. Okay, but it took a while. The very first time she paid me, because I do card on file. Okay. The very first time it was fine. Second time the card failed, and I had to, keep asking her. She finally paid. Okay. And then the second time, the third time, I kept getting all these excuses. So she finally paid, and I put her on prepaid. Okay. And so the time come for I told her I'm gonna charge the card the day before. Yep. So there's none of this issue. She's like, fine, that's okay. And then it failed again. And then I was like, I'm done with this. And I hate dropping people in my own neighborhood because it's convenient. Yeah, no, I didn't know about that. But I'm not saying she's anything about her character or anything. I don't know. But when I did was there a lot of trash back there? Not much. Man, the first time I did it, there was so much trash. Really? But anyway, yeah, it was really weird, man. She's a really nice lady and everything, but I'm not a collection agency. Yeah. So I just would, and I was like, you know what, should I tell him? I heard you cutting back here. I'm like, I don't know if I don't want to say anything bad about them, but we work hard, man. You're out here grinding in this nasty wet. But I would only tell you, make sure to not, because a lot of people, I do card on file.
Okay.
So all the yards that I do for the day, at the end of the day, I charge the card. So I'm only into anybody for a single service.
Okay.
A lot of people will do a bunch of them and send out an invoice or send out a Venmo or something. That makes the customer have to do something.
Yeah.
Or I don't know how you do your billing.
Is a card on file easy?
Man, do you use Yardbook?
No, I mostly just get paid through Zelle, Cash App, or Cash.
Oh man, so Yardbook is free.
Yardbook, okay.
It's free. Set it up. I do all my estimates with Yardbook. I do, and you set up the card on file. It is so easy because once it's set up, then all you do is you go and charge the card at the end of the day. They don't, and then you just email them a receipt.
Oh, okay. That's way easier.
Oh, see, the problem is with all the other things, you got to send them something and then they got to respond.
Yeah.
So I ended up having to send her an invoice, right? Because she wouldn't fix the card on file. She kept saying, I got to move this, I got to do this, got to do that. So let me back up. This lady's trying to get up.
You said Yardbook?
Yardbook.
Oh, Yardbook.
It's not an app. It's on the PC.
Okay.
But it's really, really, really good. It's free, and I've been using it for 6 years. There's a free version and there's a paid version. There's not a lot of difference. The paid version, you can do text and everything through the app.
Yeah.
But I just use the free version. I've done it I have a lot of clients.
Okay.
How much are you getting paid for this? If you don't mind.
It was the first cut. It was kind of weird because when I came, half of the front was already cut. I don't know if they did it or somebody else came, and the back was just like.
Oh, the back was horrible, man. It's huge yard too.
Yeah. So I don't know if somebody came and told them, so that's why they cut the front and left the back
really
all grown. I don't know, but we agreed for me to come today. I charged her for the whole thing plus the front, so I just basically did the back and just weedied. It was like $125.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. So normal service, how much would you charge?
Normal depends. Like more than half an acre, I'll probably be charging like 80. Less than half an acre, I'll be charging like 70.
You're almost exact. So all these yards are 89 minimum. That's what
80?
I charge. 89.
Oh, 89. Okay.
Yes. So your pricing is almost the same as mine. I didn't, because I was lazy and didn't come over here and look at it first.
Yeah.
It was 3 times as overgrown the first time I cut it.
Oh wow.
They got I guess they got a HOA thing. But man, it took me forever because I had to go over and over and over. And I didn't charge. I only charged them the 89. I didn't charge them the cleanup because I didn't look at it. I was stupid. And once I give somebody a price, I don't say, hey, it's gonna be more.
Yeah, I mostly just come out, do free estimates, and and get the.
Yeah, I've seen you around because I was like that bright blue Tacoma. I've seen you do other.
I came here, I think a week ago or so.
But I mean, I've seen you around.
No.
No?
This is the first time coming here. Yeah.
I mean, in this area, the whole area.
Tequila, yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. Where do you normally service?
It's mostly. I mean, I live in like Snellville, Lilburn.
Oh, okay.
So it's mostly like half Lawrenceville, Lilburn.
Okay, because I got a lot of customers over there. All Five Forks. And all that. So I know I've seen, because that color of that Tacoma is not very common.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, I've seen that. I think I've seen your truck before, but yeah. Okay. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a heads up, just make sure don't.
She does take a little bit to reply back, but she does.
She replied immediately.
Oh really? Oh, wow.
Well, the first time.
The first time she took like a couple of days, and then
she actually came by my house. I was out in the driveway. She saw I have a big box truck.
Yeah. And
she's very nice, and she was very nice and polite. I mean, nothing against her, but I don't know. It's like, why did you let me cut you? Because I sent an email the day I go before I come out.
Right.
I'm like, why'd you let me cut the yard if you didn't have the money? I'm like, that's not right. Mm-hmm. I mean, she eventually paid, so. But
I gotta keep that in mind then. Okay.
But try Yardbook because credit card on file. Yeah, so you should raise your price a little bit. Give yourself a raise. Because all this size yard, now the 125 because it's overgrown, that's good.
Yeah, that's the first cut.
Yeah.
If it's like overgrown, there's always gonna be like, depends, 100 to 125.
Yeah.
Sometimes if it's like super, super nasty, it's like 200.
Yeah. Because I usually charge double. Like if it's really, I should have charged double last time, but and then I was like, you know, I'm trying to give her a break. She's my neighbor. She's right in our backyards come together. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, I like the yard if it's, you know, because it's easy. There's no fence and stuff. But it just make sure. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she was just having money problems. Who knows?
Who knows? I have to find out.
But yeah, just make sure you get paid.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And don't. I would never do more than one service if somebody, because sometimes people, they'll keep servicing it, and I'm like, what are you doing? You didn't get paid 3 services ago. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
But you know that. So, what's your name?
Alan.
Alan. I'm Russell, man.
Russell, nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you. Well, I hope you keep the yard a long time and make some money, because I like doing these yards. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you for the time.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Have a good one.
All right. All right. So you guys heard the conversation. He's a nice dude, man. And he actually, his pricing's not, it's just a tiny bit lower than what it should be for these yards. But, you know, hopefully he'll raise it. I don't want to, I feel good about that. I don't want to see anybody working hard. And it's wet, man. These yards are all, it poured down rain last night, and it's super wet, and that yard is very overgrown. So you heard him, he said he charged $125 because it was overgrown. So that is the question. Would you guys have done that? Or would you just said, not my business? I don't know. I feel bad, man. I wish somebody had told me. Or maybe, I don't know. Who knows? I really like the customer. They're really nice and everything, but you know, we're not out here to do this for free. We're out here to earn a living, and you know, it's the worst feeling. I'm sure everybody's experienced this. The worst feeling to do a yard and then have trouble getting paid. So anyway, but put down in the comments and tell me what you would have done in this situation, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.